Hello and welcome back to my channel. I would like to talk today about my medication and what medication I take for having borderline personality disorder. I get given antidepressants, and I've been on antidepressants for some years now, and I've had a few varieties and even some fake ones. I can't think of the word for it just now, but some placebos as well, testing out with me, and they finally put me on Venlafaxine, I think it's called. Well, it looks like that. Yeah. And over the Christmas period, my doctor doubled it, as I kind of like stress out a little bit more than average over the Christmas time. And, well, I don't really know I'm stressing out, but apparently my body tells me. I do wear a fitness watch, so I do keep an eye on my health as well, this is really good. I do like that, And I gave up smoking as well. But I've been given this Venlafaxine word, and the doctor had it doubled my dose just before Christmas. And for the last 2 weeks, what happened is that I was supposed to be taking 1.5, and I would take 2 instead. And so what happened was I slightly OD'd on my antidepressants by accident, which is not funny, because apparently you can kill yourself on these ones if you OD on these, because they are a narcotic, and I didn't really know, and I don't really like taking chemicals of any sort or pharmaceutical ones. I really believe in natural remedies, but for my mood swings and my mood changes, they actually do help me on my mood swings, and they keep my moods kind of stable. But in the last 2 weeks, I've been getting headaches every single morning and having to take tablets. And they were migraines, in fact. And my sleep was basically, you haven't seen much of me because I've been doing a lot of sleeping because I got really tired. I didn't know it was my medication. And I went out with my friends a couple of weeks ago and noticed that I was a bit removed from them, and I felt a bit spaced out or not even present there. And I didn't think much of it. Thought it's just a way of life, but it so happens it was my medication. So when I read up, the things that can happen while you're taking them, so the doctors cover themselves, all of them I was fitting. I was having long sleeps because it puts you to sleep, and I was tired as soon as I woke up. Some days I never even got dressed, and I didn't even go out. And I really didn't like that because I'm quite an active person, usually. And so I went to the doctors. Well, I rang the doctor up, and because I finally got a hold of him, because you have to ring them at 8 in the morning to catch an appointment. I went, and they put me forward to going to a walk-in centre in the hospital in my area. And she said, she checked everything, and my blood pressure was going up and down for the last couple of weeks, really quite rapidly and, dangerously as I could see it. But the headaches were doing me in, so I went to see the doctor, and they just palmed me off with some paracetamol as a safe bet. So when I got home, I was taking what suits me. And so I spoke to my local chemist, because I couldn't get through to the doctor, and I've turned out I got hives, spots all over the place. I did, and I've seemed to have remedied them, But it's a nervous reaction. It can be stress related, or they're like spots and they get really, really itchy. After going to the hospital with a checkup, I ended up getting spots, and the spots kind of like have disappeared. I think yesterday I haven't been scratching, because once you scratch it causes a problem, because it's very itchy, and it's, you can't help it, especially at night. And now, so the chemist said to me, because these are addictive pills, I have to wean myself off them anyway. And I never got a chance to see my doctor, so my chemist has suggested, which has worked, because I've had a really good day today, feeling a bit more back to normal, and not too many, I don't know what they're called, but, reactions, because I need my medication. I get used to it, addicted to it even. So what he suggested was I half the pill instead of taking 2 of them a day, which was what I was supposed to take, which was on a 75 ml, 2 a day. I've jumped to half a pill a day, or is it 1 a day? But it's 1 a day, one half. Since yesterday, and I've actually didn't wake up with a headache. And I took something that you get given for travel sickness and rashes and things like that. My doctor's previously given me that before, so I took some of that for my spots. So I've sorted it out basically myself, and I'm just taking a lesser dose. But I didn't realise how strong and powerful these drugs that the doctor had given me were until I slightly OD'd on them. So and what state I'm in now is that I'm going to see my doctor and see if I can actually change to a different type, different one. I suppose it would be, but it takes 2 to 3 weeks for it to come into the system and stuff like that, I guess. But I wouldn't mind maybe trying a different one. Usually antidepressants help my borderline personality disorder, because I have borderline personality disorder causes me to have very erratic change of moods. And, but I kind of I'm a bit better at controlling them, because I'm learning to breathe better and do meditation. Anyway, so I just thought I'd give you an update on why you haven't heard from me, and what medication that I'm taking, and that's all I'm taking, and an update. So thank you so much for supporting me, and if you do, and if you've got any questions or any advice, you can write down below there. And any suggestions that you would like me to do on another video, as I am an Earth Angel, and I just want to spread kindness and love. And so I wish you all well until the next time. Don't forget, if you do like it, please put a like, and please subscribe, as it helps me carry on my channel. Love and light. God bless. Thank you so much.